It's 10 trivia questions on icky words. All of your answers will have the letters I-C-K in succession. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out my show. I am here today with you with a bunch of questions on icky words. All of the words have I, C, and K in them in that order. So I'll give you a clue and you try and figure out what words we're talking about. Before we get to those words, I have some other words to read you from a book called Why Dogs Eat Poop and Other Useless or Gross Information About the Animal Kingdom. This says, why do green turtles swim 1,500 miles to breed? So I just wanted to open with this. A great number of the green turtles found in the Atlantic all hatched on a remote tiny stretch of land in the middle of the ocean called Ascension Island. Turtles breed here in their thousands, after which the hatchlings get carried by the ocean currents towards Brazil, where they live and feed for several years. However, when they mature and it comes time to breed, they begin an extraordinary journey back to the island of their birth, a journey some 1,500 miles. Not only is this journey unfathomably long, it is also an incredible feat of navigation. Ascension Island is just 7 miles long, a tiny sliver of land in the South Atlantic Ocean, and yet the turtles managed to find it, although we don't know how. Many turtles even seem to seek out the exact beach where they themselves were hatched. Some believe that turtles can navigate by using the position of the sun, while others suggest that they may use Earth's magnetic field. Another theory holds that they can somehow taste or smell tiny amounts of chemicals in the ocean current, leaching from Ascension Island's volcanic lava. Scientists have tracked the turtles and found that they followed a remarkably straight line between Ascension Island and Brazil. So there you go. A fun fact for you on turtles and breeding and that amazing Ascension Island. I thought it was interesting, so I wanted to share it with you today. I'm going to share 10 questions with you right now on icky words, so get ready, because here we go. It's icky word trivia. Let's see if you can get all 10 of these. Number 1, a food we eat after it's preserved in a brine solution. Icky words. All of your answers will have I-C-K. Number 1. Number 2, another name for garbanzo beans. Number 2, another name for garbanzo beans. Number 2. Number 3, what striking workers do to persuade people to not enter buildings. Number 3, what striking workers do to persuade people to not enter buildings. Number 3. And number 4, to argue frequently about petty things. Number 4, to argue frequently about petty things. Number 5, a disease often characterized by bowed legs. Number 5, a disease often characterized by bowed legs. Number 6, hungry, why wait? Grab a this. Number 6, hungry, why wait? Grab a this. Number 7, a very heavy, slightly sweet, dark rye bread of German origin. Number 7, a very heavy, slightly sweet, dark rye bread of German origin. Number 8, hard-woven plant material, often made into patio furniture. Number 8, hard-woven plant material, often made into patio furniture. Number 9, a Japanese word that translates as human-powered vehicle. Number 9, a Japanese word that translates as human-powered vehicle. And number 10, in Oliver Twist, this was Artful Dodger's occupation. Number 10, in Oliver Twist, this was Artful Dodger's occupation. Those are all your questions for icky words. We'll be back in a second with the icky answers. We are back with the answers to icky word trivia. Number 1, a food we eat after it's preserved in a brine solution. I like it on my Jersey Mike's subs. Pickles. Pickle is the answer to number 1. Pickle. Number 2, Garbanzo beans, another name. Chickpeas. Chickpeas, number 2. Number 3, what striking workers do to persuade people to not enter buildings? They picket outside the building. Number 4, to argue frequently about petty things. Bicker, like an old married couple. Bicker. Number 5, a disease often characterized by bowed legs. Rickets. You don't hear about that too often anymore. Rickets, number 5. And number 6, hungry, why wait? Grab a this. That's Snickers, the world's most popular candy bar. Snickers. Number 7, a very heavy, slightly sweet dark rye bread of German origin. Pumpernickel. Had some the other day over at Outback Steakhouse. Number 7, pumpernickel. Number 8, hard woven plant material often made into patio furniture. Wicker. Wicker furniture. Number 9, a Japanese word that translates as human-powered vehicle. It was on a funny episode of Seinfeld. Rickshaw. Rickshaw. And number 10, an Oliver Twist. This was Artful Dodger's occupation. He was a thief, otherwise known as a pickpocket. Number 10, pickpocket. And there you have it, 10 answers to the 10 questions on icky words. They weren't so gross, even with that title. How about it? We've got the fact of the day, which is ancient Mayans forced their kids' heads to look like ears of corn. Google that. If you want to see weird pictures and drawings, ancient Mayans forced their kids' heads to look like ears of corn. Now you know. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. Thanks for playing along. And thanks for the iTunes reviews. We'll see you next time for more trivia with me. Cheers.